just didn't ask for more input, and it just feels like they're taking things away from us constantly.
Some Champaign parents aren't happy with an elementary band program being dropped. District leaders say they're streamlining for a better experience. Good evening, I'm Brendan Morano.
And I'm Jessica Coons. The program change was announced tonight during a school board meeting, but some families had heard about it beforehand and are upset they weren't part of the conversation with the district. WCIA3's Marley Capper joins us. Marley, they told you they feel blindsided by all of this.
That's right. Last week, they heard there was a possibility the district would be cutting elementary band programs, but first chance to speak to them was tonight, and by then it was too late.
I'm a very strong, staunch advocate for our band, strings, fine arts program.
But a major change to her district's program is being met with backlash. Champaign Schools is taking away 5th grade band and strings. Instead, the program will start in middle school.
This is not a program reduction. We're better aligning our resources.
Edison Band patron president Kim Fisher heard about the possibility of this happening through her network and sent an email to get band parents to speak up at a board meeting.
I got the email and I sent it to Dr. Boozer.
Christy Arnold went straight to the superintendent. She emailed Boozer asking if the information was true last week, and Boozer responded that she would look into it. She didn't hear anything else until the decision was announced at the meeting.
And they didn't seek input from parents, and they didn't send out a wide email to all of elementary, letting people know that this was something that was being considered.
Fisher's email to parents says scheduling logistics is to blame.
Some of the musical directors have not only their own bands, they have to go to 3, 4, 5 elementary schools to do band.
And while she agrees that teachers are strapped, she says taking away band from 5th graders isn't the solution.
The district's response to that is not to add teachers, not to invest and expand in the program. Their idea is to let's just keep the resources that we have, but that means that 5th grade band and orchestra is going to be eliminated.
Boozer says she just wants to do the program justice.
Our teachers work their behinds off to make sure they provide great things for our students, and so to have them running around trying to piecemeal things together was not fair to them, and it's not fair to our kids.
The parents who spoke at tonight's meeting say they understand the reasoning, but are upset because they continuously feel like there isn't clear communication between the district and parents. Brandon.
All right, thank you, Marley.